Swapan Nandi, a former chairman of the Arambagh municipality and a leader associated with the TMC, has been arrested in Kerala in connection with an ongoing investigation into the alleged financial irregularities that is linked to the Green City solar power project in West Bengal's Hooghly district. Notably, the project launched in 2017 was designed to introduce solar energy systems in multiple schools under municipal administration. However, investigators alleged that while some installation work was carried out, a substantial portion of the allocated funds may not have been properly utilized, with allegations pointing towards inflated billing, misuse of government money and irregular accounting practices. The estimated scale of the alleged financial discrepancy is reported to run into several crore rupees, though the exact figure remains under scrutiny as the investigation continues. And following his arrest in Kerala, Swapan Nandi was brought back under police escort to Arambagh in Hooghly district by a team from the Hooghly Rural Police. During this transfer, large crowds reportedly gathered along the route. Some individuals in the crowd expressed strong anger over the allegations, raising slogans and confronting the police convoy. There are also accounts suggesting that the situation became tense, with claims that eggs and soot were thrown at the accused and that his clothing was damaged amid the chaos. Police personnel on the scene intervened in order to control the crowd and ensure that the accused was taken safely to the police station. While all these accounts have been widely circulated, official confirmation of each detail has remained limited, and authorities have primarily emphasized that crowd control measures were necessary due to the public agitation. Well, the incident has added to the already charged political climate in West Bengal, where allegations of corruption and counter-allegations of politically motivated investigations continue to shape the public narrative. Supporters of the ruling establishment argue that the arrest reflects ongoing efforts in order to address irregularities in public projects and ensure accountability in the local governance. And on the other hand, opposition voices maintain that investigative actions are being selectively used for political targeting, particularly against individuals that are associated with the state's ruling party. Well, in a parallel development, investigative agencies have also intensified scrutiny in other politically sensitive cases as officials from the CID, that is Criminal Investigation Department, conducted searches at the Kolkata residence of the TMC National General Secretary and Member of Parliament Abhishek Banerjee in connection with an ongoing probe into the alleged signature forgery case. And the search operation reportedly took place early in the morning and continued for a limited duration, with investigators examining documents and related materials. And following the search, representatives of the TMC claimed that no incriminating evidence was recovered and described the action as politically motivated harassment. Investigative officials, however, have maintained that the search was conducted as part of due legal procedure and remains part of an active inquiry. Well, all these developments have triggered strong political reactions across party lines. Leaders such as Sagarika Ghosh criticized the manner and timing of the investigative actions, alleging that opposition figures are being subjected to unnecessary pressure and intimidation. Similarly, Kirti Azad also raised concerns about what he described as selective enforcement and politically driven investigations. Well, in contrast, opposition parties argue that such probes are essential for maintaining transparency and accountability in governance, particularly in cases involving public funds and administrative authority. Well, in another significant development, legal proceedings have also emerged involving former West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, as the first information report, that is FIR, has been registered against her under provisions of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita following a private complaint alleging that a public speech delivered in March contained remarks that could potentially incite public unrest and disturb communal harmony. Well, the complaint further alleges that the speech may have affected public order. And the matter is currently under legal examination and no judicial determination has been made regarding the validity of the allegations. Meanwhile, law enforcement agencies continue to pursue multiple related investigations involving municipal projects, administrative decisions and alleged financial misconduct across different levels of governance. Officials have stated that all these inquiries are based on documentary evidence, financial audits and procedural verification, and that further action will depend on the findings emerging from the ongoing scrutiny. Taken together, all these developments reflect an increasingly complex political and legal environment in West Bengal, where high-profile arrests, investigative raids and legal complaints are unfolding alongside intense political debate. While investigative agencies emphasize adherence to procedure and evidence-based inquiry, political actors continue to interpret all these actions through contrasting perspectives, with allegations of corruption on one side and claims of political vendetta on the other. The situation remains fluid with further updates expected as the investigations progresses and legal processes move forward. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.